What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black Testy EVEE the Black. I'm back. I know I said I wasn't gonna do a video until next week, but I gotta say this. So it's kind of a two-parter video. It's not part one, part two video, but I mean like one half of the video I'm talking about something, and the other half of the video I'm gonna talk about something else. So the first part I'm gonna talk about is this. Last night, I'm still like on cloud nine right now because I'm just like, bro, we went into Lambeau on a short week and we beat Aaron Rodgers. 2 goal line stops on the 1 yard line. I'm like, bro, I just can't fathom that. I'm just like, dude. And I'm just, it boggles my mind because I said it again last night and I'm gonna say it right now. Why does it take for us to be desperate? Why does it take for it to have to be a must-win game? Why does it take for people to call us underdogs and nobody believe in us for us to play like this? Why can't we play like this every single week? It boggles my mind because that's what good teams do. They don't rely on other things. Oh yeah, motivation's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but you don't need motivation every week. You should have beaten the Falcons. You should have beaten the Lions. We should be 4-0 right now. This is crazy. But look at what you did yesterday. Look at what you did. Doug, you ran the ball. And don't just say, oh, we ran the ball because the Packers aren't very good against the run. No, Doug, you run the ball every week. You run to set up the pass. You don't pass to set up the run. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Doug, I'm begging you, please run the ball every game. Please, last night was an indication of what the future can look like with Miles, that combination of Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard. It was a beautiful work of art. Beautiful how they were just complimenting each other. Doug, please run the ball. Please. When Carson Wentz doesn't have to be Superman. When you run the ball, the O-line plays better. So when they have to pass block, they'll be able to protect Carson because everyone's talking about, oh, the Smith brothers. You see, they're getting to the quarterback. But I said, you know what? We got 2 of the best tackles in the league. We got a Hall of Famer in Jason Peters. And we got one of the best right tackles in the game in Lane Johnson. They got this. And they did. The whole O-line showed up. They protected Carson Wentz. And I'm just like, if you run the ball, the O-line will play better. So then when you do pass, they can pass protect. It's so simple. Stop making things harder on yourself. Please. If you do that every week, we will be a good team. And then maybe we can talk about a Super Bowl. Maybe. But we have to do something to address that. And that's where I want to get into the second point in this video, which is, bro, this secondary, bro. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The defense is going to be the death of this team. Don't be fooled by the fact that they had 2 goal line stops against Aaron Rodgers. Normally, we don't get lucky like that. Normally, teams don't get lucky like that because Aaron Rodgers will punch it in because he's Aaron freaking Rodgers. We got lucky. Do not be fooled. Oh, my defense, they can handle. We don't need to make any more. No, don't tell that to yourself. Please don't tell that to yourself. Use time. It is time. It is now or never. Ronald Darby's out. Jalen Mills is out. Sidney Jones is out. Hopefully Amante Maddox, we got 10 days off. Hopefully he's good to go. But dudes, once again, are dropping like flies in the secondary. The defensive line, they were getting pressure yesterday. They looked like themselves. You have to pull the trigger. You go get Jalen Ramsey. Do whatever it takes. Like in the Avengers, whatever it takes. You do it. What would I do, you ask? Very, very simple. A first round pick in the 2020 draft, a third round pick in the 2021 draft, and I give them Nelson Aguilar. Because I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, what else could we possibly give them? We got to give them a player. And that rumor about Zach Ertz, I was like, oh, heck no, we ain't giving him Zach Ertz. Like, I love Dallas Goedert, but he's just not there yet. And plus, he's our best pass catcher anyway. So why would you give that up? Nelson Aguilar. He's still a good player. He's inconsistent. But when you need him, oh, I shouldn't even say that. He's a good player. He's not a great player. He's a B+ player. For those of you watching wrestling, you'll laugh at that, but he's a B+ player. My only thing is, who do we have replace Nelson Aguilar in the slot? Would it be Matt Collins? I don't know. Would it be maybe a Greg Ward? Because he everyone says he's better. He's a better receiver than Matt Collins. So I mean, hopefully he good, bro. Like, hopefully he's good. But you need to make the move. Because if you want to compete, I'm telling you, bro, Russell Douglas, he's been playing good. He's been our best cornerback. And that's saying something. But if you have Jalen Ramsey, you have one side of the field shut down. Remember, Devontae Adams had 100 yards after one quarter. One quarter. He had 100 receiving yards. That's ridiculous. I've never heard anything like that. I've never seen anything like that. 100 yards after one quarter. He ended the night with 180. We kind of contained him in the second half, and then he got hurt. But still, I mean, oh my goodness. Please, Howie, please. I know you can make it happen. Stop playing around, because clearly he doesn't want to be in Jacksonville. I'm not saying everything that was reported was a lie, with him being sick and then him having the back tightness, and then obviously he has to go be there for the birth of his child. You should be there for that. But he clearly doesn't want to be there. And then when their coach is sitting there laughing, talk about, yeah, he was sick. I mean, what you want me to say? Yeah, we all get back sorted tightness. What you want me to say? Like, he clearly don't want him there either. I'm like, it honestly, with all this stuff, they just might give the man away. Give the man away. Look, you're gonna say, oh well, I mean, they know they're gonna have a high, draft pick in the 20s at the very, very least. Yeah, that's true. But would you still want 2 first round picks, right? You still want 2 first round picks, right? You're still getting a 3rd round pick, and you're getting a good B+ player in Nelson Aguilar. Like, he and Nick Foles, man, they got some good history together. I'm begging you, Howie, make the move, because if the offense continues, they play like they played yesterday, and then with D-Jax coming back, and then if we get Jalen Ramsey have one side of the field shut down, I'm telling you, we can go places. We can go places. We can do things. We can revisit the whole expectations that we had for the offseason, which was what? I've said it from the very beginning, Super Bowl or bust. It's not that way right now, but it can be if you get Jalen Ramsey. Just do it, Howie. Do it. This is the perfect time. Perfect time. We got a mini bye. We won't need him for the Jets, but we'll need him. We'll need him for the Vikings game, because we're going up against some tough wide receivers now. I mean, we're going to have to still go up against Thielen and Diggs. We're still going to have to go up against Amari Cooper twice. We're still going to have to go up against DK Metcalf. We're still going to have to go up against Josh Gordon. We've got a lot of good receivers now. And then not forget, if we have to face the Packers again, Devontae Adams. If we got to face the Rams, there's Brandon Cooks and all that. If we got to face man, what's that man's name? If we had to face the Saints, Michael Thomas. I mean, come on now. Come on now. This thing is far from over, but it is fixable. Again, I'm not beating my chest, but if you make this move, I'm telling you, and the offense play that they played yesterday, I'm telling you. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, yeah. I'll say there's a big old chance. But that's pretty much it. I wanted to get these two things off my chest. Leave your comments and thoughts down in the comment section down below. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next Wednesday for my prediction video for against the Jets. And if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Fly, go fly. Peace out, guys.